watching Fixed by Shaq, and in today's quick video, I'm going to show you how to download all Google Photos here from your Google account and store them in your computer. For example, I've got in here my Google Photos library where I do have a couple pictures in here. You might be in a situation where you do have a lot of images in here. This can be thousands of images, videos, or more than that. And I'm gonna show you how to download all of them securely, safely, without any issue throughout the process. And you're gonna have your photos and videos all well downloaded and well stored in your computer. Hey, my name is Shaq, and in this channel I help you fixing tech related issues, and I also share cool tech hacks and tutorials as well. So if you're into tech content, consider subscribing here to the YouTube channel. Now, jumping straight into today's video, here I am on my Gmail account, and we'll be downloading all Google Photos library here and store it into our computer. Regardless of the operating system that you've got, this will work for you. In my case, I've got in here a MacBook device, but if you do have a Windows computer, no worries at all. So first things first, we need to, of course, open up the email in here that we've got. We need to log into our email account, of course, our Gmail account. So we'll tap here once, okay? And then we'll tap here on manage your Google account. So tapping once on manage your Google account, you'll be able to be here or brought to this specific window where you do have a much detailed representation of the settings and everything that you want to manage here related to your account. Next up, we'll tap here on data and privacy real quick. Here at the left corner, we're going to scroll down all the way to this section where we do have data from apps and services you use. So here you'll be able to see the apps and services that you use, and then you need to tap here on content saved from Google services, a summary of your services and data. Tap once here. So over here we do have this Google dashboard where we just need to scroll down all the way to photos down here. So once you locate photos in here, you are going to stop scrolling down and you'll be able to see here 10 photos, one album. In my case, I only have 10 photos, but in your case, you may be having more photos, so no worries at all. Next up in here, we'll tap on download real quick and a new window will open up in just a few seconds. Next up, you'll be able to see in here everything that you do have. You just want to select all libraries that you've got. In my case, I only have one. I've selected it. Okay, we do have all photos included. Next up, simply tap on next step. Now, the next thing you want to do in here is make sure that the selection of these options are correct. So you want to make sure that you also have in here send download link via email selected, because once the export process is complete, Google will send you an email in case you accidentally close this page, so you can actually download the entire document containing your photos from your email. Okay, so here we do have frequency, export once, just keep it as once, and then you have in here the file size and type. We'll be going with .zip. Okay, so all your files are going to be stored in this format in here. Next up, we just need to export it in order to actually access those specific photos. Now here we go, we do have the output of your request might be delivered in multiple files. So you just want to tap it on 1 gigabyte, that's okay, or 2 gigabytes, because one file has a limitation. For example, if you do have 10 gigabytes, you can go with 2, split all those specific files in group of 2 gigabytes files. So you'll be having 5 files of 2 gigabytes. In my case, I'll be going with 1 because I only have a few pictures, right? 10 pictures, they won't actually eat up a lot of space. Next up, simply tap on create export, and then you need to wait for a couple seconds or minutes depending on the size of your pictures. As you can see, Google is creating a copy of data from Google Photos. This process can take a long time, possibly hours or days to complete. You'll receive an email when your export is done. Usually they say days, but it doesn't actually take many days in reality. If I head back here to my email account, you can see that I already have here my email. Okay, I do have an email in here which says your Google data is ready to download, and I've just received this 0 minutes ago. So all I need to do is simply tap here on manage Google takeout request. Okay, it's gonna load in a few seconds, and then you just need to tap here on download to download the specific download that has been created. Tap on download real quick. There we go. It's going to ask me to verify if it's me. There we go. I've already confirmed with my fingerprint, okay, because I do have a security authentication process in here. So there we go. Download has been completed. Here I am locating my specific file, okay. I'm going to double tap on it to actually export it using a zip file. Let me tap on remind me later. Here we go. Extract selected. I'm going to store it On downloads folder, select folder, there we go. Here's my folder, here are my photos, actually all of them stored according to the release date and upload date. There we go, all pictures are here. I also do have a folder with all pictures combined and stored together. If you want to go through them by means of sorting the date, you do have in here the albums, but if you just want to find all of them together, just tap here and you'll be able to see all of them here stored in the same folder. This is how easy you can actually download all your Google Photos and back up everything properly here. Now, it usually is downloaded in zip file to preserve and make sure that the download doesn't get interrupted throughout the process, or that you don't get files which have been corrupted. Okay, it happens sometimes you're trying to download something and it gets corrupted, but by having a zip file format there, you won't be facing such issues. Thank you so much for making it till the end of the video, and if you find my content useful, consider subscribing, like the video, and let me know in the comment section down below if you do have any question or doubts. Thanks for watching Fixed by Shaq, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.